I wanted to know, do you think that the prosecution should have rested today? It was a stunner. People weren't expecting it. We're going to tell you in a second that there were some people who thought they were going to testify who ended up not testifying. Do you think it was smart for the prosecution to rest its case with what it had accomplished thus far?
No, because they got plenty out on cross-examination about how he treated her like a possession, how he talked down to her, how he called her dirty, nasty names. And the fact that their last witness is saying this defendant is a gentle, soft-spoken person, then the prosecution shows dirty pictures of her. Well, so what? Your friends should not know about your sex life. They should not know about your dirty pictures. They would have been better to call somebody else who was going to say, yeah, you know what? She flat out confessed. I knew she was vicious. I knew she was violent. This is not how they wanted to end it. And I think the defense has a chance of, at the very least, hanging it.
Wow. Stacey Honowitz, Florida prosecutor, your response?
Yes. My response is that's ludicrous because there's overwhelming evidence of premeditation in this case. I mean, the bottom line is just because one witness takes the stand and says she's a gentle person has nothing to do with the fact that there are stab wounds, 29 stab wounds on this individual. Anybody can take the stand and say, well, in my presence, they were gentle and nice, but I have no idea what goes on behind closed doors. And if somebody calls you nasty names, all of us have been called nasty names at one time in our life, doesn't give you the right to go ahead and murder somebody in cold blood. So I don't think the prosecution has a problem at all. I don't think this witness that ended the prosecution's case made one difference. And the fact that they were showing the pictures was to show the timeline, that she was there having sex with them all day, and within 20 seconds, the photos show what happened. That there was no possible way that he was doing anything to her that would lead her to kill in self-defense.